Hello, it is September 9th, day 9. My gratitude, grateful, greatest childhood memories. And I've always said, and I think some of my siblings will agree with me, we've always said our DeLaGrazas hold a very special place in our heart. Like, it's just, they're a different kind of cousin. And growing up, some of the best times we ever had were at my tia Olga's house, my Uncle Pete's house. I remember always like dancing, and there was always music, and just always having a great time there. And she's my tia that has probably lived in that spot, lived in that area the longest, like in that same house. Well, there was one New Year's, and I asked my mom about it the other day, and I couldn't even tell you why she told me I was there. But one New Year's, I brought in New Year with them. I think like my family was already in Kennedy, but I wanted to stay at my tia Olga's. My mom always said I wanted to be my tia Olga when I grew up because she was always very snazzy with her jewelry, and my mom said I always wanted to wear all her jewelry. And it was one New Year's, and like I remember Rosie had already had Crystal because Crystal was still drinking a bottle, and I remember my tia Olga saying this total dad joke. It was already after midnight, and Rosie was gonna give Crystal the bottle, and my tia Olga's like, "Why are you gonna give her that? You know, that bottle's from last year." And I never got it till I became an adult and realized like it was like a cheesy joke. I remember Joey playing, and I don't remember how old I was, but Joey was playing like Super Nintendo or Super Mario. It might have been like the second Nintendo that came out or something. I don't remember. My cousin Sarah was there, Annie, because I remember her making hot cocoa. There was buñuelos. I could be lying, but I want to say there was like all that cliche stuff, the black eyed peas. Um, but like we were there. I don't remember who all else was there, but I do remember specifically, those people. And so I just want to tell my DeLaGrazas and Missy, Benny, and Annie, y'all are all included in this as well. So I kept trying to figure out. I was like, man, there really is a lot of them, but like, I mean, my mom has a lot. There's a lot of us too. So my cousin Peter, Janie, Rosie, Johnny, Manuel, Flower, David, and Joey. Just I love you all so much. And Peter, he's no longer with us, but he was a rocker through and through, and he played an awesome guitar, and I know he's up there jamming out in heaven. So to my DeLaGrazas, thank you for just loving me and just being a part of my childhood core memories. And I've always said if that carport at the Olga's could talk, good Lord, it has some stories. So just thank you all. Day 9.